Hello, this is a guide to Blueprint Gaming's Primal Megaways slot. Under license from Big Time Gaming is the Megaways mechanic. And on this game, you don't get 117,649 ways as a maximum, but 46,656 ways to win. The RTP is 96.76%. It has the mystery symbol, as with other Blueprint Megaways games, such as Vikings Unleashed. And luckily, I can demonstrate this quite quickly. We'll have a look at the pay tables. Your mammoth is the top pay at 50 times, and these pays differ slightly from other Blueprint Megaways. The second pay is the same at 5. However, the lower pays are only half times bet, the lower 3 card values. Now, your free spins have potentially huge multipliers. However, your wilds and the multipliers they offer increase for the amount of scatters you get to trigger the feature. So for example, 6 scatters will give you 33 spins with wilds, which only appear on reels 2 to 6, not on the first reel, so you can't get 6 wilds. So for example, 6 scatters will give you 33 games with any wilds randomly giving you a ×2 up to a ×6 multiplier. Your basic trigger, your wilds will have 2 or 3. So if you've got 5 wilds on your basic trigger at ×3, that would be 243 times multiplier for anything on the first reel. And 33 spins if you've got 5, 6 times wilds. Well, do the maths, it's a colossal multiplier. And the paw print is the wild. And if you get 2 more bonus scatters during the free spins, you will get 5 extra spins like Raging Rhino does, for example. But you still get full or almost full re-triggers for 3 or more wilds scatters in free spins. Your bonus, I just mentioned Raging Rhino, which has a bonus guaranteed 10 times bet. You're guaranteed to get at least 10 times bet for any bonus you get. If you don't end up with 10 times bet yield from your free spins, it will automatically re-trigger them. So towards the end of the free spins, if you're only on 8 times, you'll be praying that it doesn't actually give you any more wins. That's your Megaways. And we shall commence. And that's the wild. And that's your mystery symbol. So, what we'll do now is demonstrate some of the various things that can happen on it. Big win anticipation, for example, where it slows the reels down. That's your top symbol. That's a huge win. 3,600 times stake. Mammoth win. So that's an example of a large win. And now we will get the 6 scatter trigger, just for demonstration purposes, so you can see the full range of wilds in action in the free spins. So your 5, 6x wilds will give you a multiplier of anything on the first reel of 7,776 times. However, the payouts on these games are capped, I believe, at 10,000 times or 250,000 depending on what state you're on. So we should see some re-triggers here. And we should see some wilds in action. The interesting thing here is your wild doesn't actually have to count in the win to multiply it. In other words, you could get a wild on reel 6 and only a 4 reel combination, and that's 40 times for anything on the first reel there. So yes, you could get a wild on reel 6 and it would multiply all the, if you only had a 3 or 4 of a kind win, it could multiply that. That's a re-trigger, 5 extra spins. As you can see, the wild on reel 6 didn't count in any combinations, but it still counted in the multiplier. And that, I believe, was a 48 ways multiplier, or 48 times multiplier. So it does have a very imaginative and fun bonus round. And that is Blueprint Gaming's Primal Megaways slot. Thank you for watching. Feel free to browse the other videos we have on this site demonstrating other Megaways games to you.